on the Harambe Safari ride, the Animal Kingdom. Here we go.
We're on the safari. We're going to get ready to see some giraffes, some zebras. What do you want to see?
Antelopes right there.
Antelopes. And what else?
Oh, giraffe.
Giraffes.
Satisana with it, as we like to say here in Harambe Twende, which means you can charge about 35 miles per hour. Now they do have poor eyesight, but excellent hearing. Unfortunately, they're being poached for the horns. People believe the horns cure illnesses, but little did they know they're made of the same materials as the fingernails and hair, which is keratin. So that really doesn't do much.
You see them?
There's actually one of their young hippos right there. It's their mama and their son.
Mommy and a baby.
Now, a full-grown hippo weighs about 5,500 pounds. That's more than the average car right there, which is about 3,500 pounds. Now, they are herbivores. They eat about 80 pounds of vegetation on a daily basis. All giraffes really do is eat. They eat about 20 hours a day. The reason for that is because they have 4 stomachs.
I saw a little baby one. Little baby one. Whoa. I'll call her Buttercup. I'll call her Buttercup.
And those gray antelopes back there, now those are white-bearded wildebeest that migrate in big herds, such as 1.5 million. Now, these are mandrills. The mandrills are actually the biggest monkeys in the world.
That looks like from Lucky.
Talking about big, there is an African elephant all the way to the far right. I believe that's a male because he is on his own. Males, when they turn about 15 or 16 years old, they would leave the herd and live a solitary life, unlike the sun. So they would put mud or dirt on their back and they use it as a sunblock. Another way of cooling off is by flapping their ears. Believe it or not, they can flap their ears and cool off about 15 degrees cooler. Of their kind. They get their color from their diet. They eat prime shrimp. That's why they're pink. They may look pretty short from our perspective, but they're about 5 feet tall and weigh about 9 pounds. You might see some of them, they're standing on 1 foot with their heads and side feathers. That is their way of sleeping. They do sleep standing. White rhinos weigh about 5,000 pounds, meanwhile those black rhinos weigh about 3,000 pounds. They both can charge about 35 miles per hour. Now the white rhinos get their name from the Afrikaans word "weit," which means wide, and their jaws are just wide compared to the black rhinos. Now weit and white do rhymes, so the name stuck on there, the white rhinos. Nothing to do with the color. Black and white rhinos are actually about the same color. Male lion stays back and protects the cubs. During the day, lions have about the same eyesight as us, but during the night, they have 6 times better the eyesight than we do. Now we are entering the Magadi Glen. I like to call this place a very magical place.
No, not yet.
It is astonishingly beautiful. And as long as they can hold without water. Alright, my friends, it does look like our journey is coming to an end. If you guys would like to see more animals, I encourage you to check out Gorilla Falls. You can see zebras, gorillas, or even meerkats. The best thing about it, there is no wait time. You can walk right in. It's about a 20-minute trail, depending on how fast you walk. And during your trail, you will see non-stop different types of animals. Even animals I did not name. There's so many of them. We'll be here forever trying to name them. It's going to be located at the exit of our safari, so we're going to drop.
Okay, now. Oh, you can do a video of it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Bang it. Bang those drums.
What's in there?
the line that we waited until we finished to down the hot sun or the rains. It's not
Welcome to the world of Avatar. And welcome to the adventures of the Navi River.
Smoke this out.
Okay, so we are pulling up to our first hotel, the Hilton in Disney Springs. We're gonna spend our first night of our vacation here.
Hold on, guys. You better get the white.
All right, here we are in the hotel room.
I'm gonna be good.
And Gia is in need of a bath. So I'm going to show you the room really quick. So as we first walk in, we have a little sink area, the toilet to the left. There's a little closet there. And just to look here really quick, just at the room, nothing super duper different than any other hotel room. Got a king size bed. Gia has her cot that we're going to set up so she can sleep on that.
Oh, put that down. That's for Goey's glasses.
And there's Gia getting into everything.
Oh, this is awesome.
So we've already made ourselves at home, as you can tell. Just can't help but kind of just throw things around when you first get into a hotel room.
No,
So-
that's Elsa.
Oh, you're right.
All right, Gia, you going to say hi?
Put Goey's ring down, please.
All right, Gia needs a bath. Talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, here is a shot from our room, actually. So we're on the 7th floor at the front of the hotel. And this is the Disney Springs Hilton, which is walking distance from Disney Springs, just right across the street, right over there. All right, here we are in the room. Just actually checked in. We're staying at the, like we said, the Hilton Disney Springs, and Jen is giving Gia a bath. And oh, I guess Gia is done with the bath?
She is.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Okay, stay there.
So, yeah, it's life with an almost 4-year-old. She's actually been good so far today, so we'll see what tonight will bring. We've got a special dinner planned. That's going to be in the next video. But as for today, Animal Kingdom was lovely. It wasn't too super crowded. We had the fast pass for the safari ride. Probably took us about 5 minutes to get on that. And then from there we went to the Navi River, which took also about 5 minutes to get on. Wait times, Navi was 90 minutes, and I think the safari was about 70 minutes for the regular standby wait time. Food at Satuli was good. And then we had the Night Blossom with the rum. Definitely recommend if you want to get that drink, add the rum. It just adds a little extra to it. So it was pretty good. We met up with Lisa, who's another one of the dissers, diss forum writers, and a photographer. She does a lot of photography, and she's taken some really good pictures from what I've seen. She posts quite a bit on the diss forum as well. We've seen her pictures. So we met up with Lisa earlier on. So here we are in the room, going to get ready, and that's it for today. So it was pretty good. Not too bad. So Jen would be in the video, but she's, like I said, a little busy with Gia. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.